It is, what time is it? It's 7.
It's
7.
Us losing service.
It's 7:30 in the morning. We're here in Seattle again, but we're leaving Seattle. Guys, say hi.
Good morning.
They're all very tired from the baseball game they went to last night.
Alright, hey guys, this is a bonus clip for Zelig Trains and Travels. Zelig's currently...
It's the takeover when he's not here.
Zelig's currently not with us because he left the game early, but now we are riding...
I feel great, but we're on our way to the Northgate Light Rail Station because we're leaving Seattle. It's very sad. I don't want to say goodbye. We're going on a very exciting adventure today. We're going all the way to Canada. So, we're going to the light rail station, gonna hop on the light rail so we can make a connection to one of the Washington State ferries, which I'm very excited for. Good morning, buses. They're zooming. Oh, how I wish I could ride the double-decker. The transit center is deserted because who's awake and riding buses at 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday? Our train's already waiting for us. Oh yeah, I showed that in yesterday's video. It's about to leave left, but let's just go for this car. Fancy. Also, here comes the train. Where are Jen and Amber?
Next stop, Roosevelt.
So we are now off the train here at University Street, and this massive tunnel station is reminding me that buses once ran through the tunnels. Sad. Anyway, we are here. We are transferring to the Washington State Ferry. We need to walk to the ferry terminal now so we can hop on the boat that'll take us to Bainbridge Island. I'm excited because I've always wanted to ride the Washington State ferries. It's the largest state-run ferry system, I think. Something like that. I don't know. The art on this wall is something else. We get to see so many King County Metro buses on our walk. Architecture. We're walking on an elevated walkway that's designed for ferry foot passengers. And in the distance, you can see the ferry terminal. So, a fun little story about our planned ferry ride. Originally we were going to take a boat that left at 9:35, I think, because the Bainbridge Island ferry normally runs with 2 ferries. And yesterday I was checking the alerts and it said, hey, there's only 1 ferry in service, so we're running half the scheduled runs. And lucky me, one of the runs just happened to be the 9:35 run that we were going to take. And then I was like, well, maybe they'll get a second boat in service. So they canceled the 9:35 run, and we have to take the boat that leaves at 8:45, which is why we are so early on a Sunday morning. It is what it is. On to the ferry. The ferry terminal is in sight. Ah, Bainbridge. Tickets in hand. Let's go. Wow. The boat is here. It's so big. It's also a car ferry, so look, they're loading up all the cars. We're sailing on the Salish today.
Washington State ferries. The following message is an important safety announcement. For security reasons, we ask that passengers not...
We're going to update your viewers on what's happening.
So, Johnny, we got on the boat at 8:20, and then it almost immediately pulled out. When we were like, oh, that's weird. We weren't supposed to leave until 8:45. And then we were like, what if this is the boat to Bremerton? So, we checked with the staff, and they were like, no, this is just the 7:55 boat to Bainbridge, running about 30 minutes late. We saw our life flash before our eyes.
Heart attack.
Heart attack.
Imagine the only thing stopping your car from falling into the water are three carabiners. No, 3 carabiners.
Oh, the cars fall into the water sometimes.
Cute.
Yeah.
3 carabiners. The only thing saving your car from falling into the water. It's a volleyball mat.
Been like 30 minutes. Seattle's way in the distance. You can see the landscape's changing. The air feels a lot fresher out here too, which is nice. So you can see there's like islands over there. Washington State Ferry is living up to my hype. There's another car ferry. There's another boat. I guess it's pulling in. We're at the dock. We've come out of the ferry terminal. There's a bus. It's not our bus though. So, 40 minutes later, we're in beautiful Bainbridge Island. What do you guys think of your ferry ride?
I fell asleep. It was so smooth.
I like the ferry. It lived up to my expectations. But we're here in Bainbridge Island and we have 2 hours to kill because we are riding a twice-a-day bus service called the Straight Shot. It's run by Clallam Transit. Costs $10 to ride and it only leaves twice a day at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. So we gotta wait a little bit. But we're gonna go exploring a little and then catch our bus. This is such an unhinged bus layover spot. What's interesting is I don't know what this bus is doing here because it's Sunday and Kitsap Transit only runs Monday through Saturday.
Trapezoid exhaust.
Yeah, this is an old Gillig. I'm gonna look up what year it is. I gotta say, I'm a massive fan of the bike infrastructure that surrounds here at Bainbridge Island. There's an entire bike barn for bike storage with lockers for commuters because, you know, big commuter destination. But there's also bike rentals for tourists. We're not going to rent any bikes because we have so much luggage and we also don't have that much time, but if I ever come back, bike rental. So in order to pass the next 2 hours with a little bit more excitement, we are marching over to a coffee shop to explore beautiful Bainbridge Island. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They have a poke place. Oh yeah, we're going that way. I'm just marveling over the poke place. Why are you not open? Why? We're going to get thrown out of this town. We're walking on the waterfront trail. I did not bring a suitcase. Y'all stay safe though. And there's a bridge. Aww. So nice. Our destination is in sight. Cups. Alright boys, let's go support the local economy. Me personally, I like this place.
It's very Washington in here. Right, Washington.
I'm in love with this state. Alright, we spent some time in Cups. Definitely would recommend if you're in Bainbridge Island. They got smoothies.
This smoothie is
Very berry.
It's very berry.
Very berry.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're walking back to the ferry terminal. We're gonna take a little different route along some streets instead of making them drag their suitcases through trails. But back to the ferry building terminal so we can catch a bus.
Nothing's real.
Aww. This is so cute. They got like stores on top of houses. Or I mean houses on top of stores. This downtown is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. This is so funny. Come on in and pet all the pretty fabrics. It's been waiting for you, not in a menacing way. Oh look, there's a bus stop right in downtown. Too bad it's Sunday and there's no transit. Is this actually the...
I guess so.
Today we learned.
TIL.
This is so cursed. The bike lane is to the left of the direction of traffic. This is so go-ahead die-coded. Okay, the rest of the town's cute though, if not for the terrifying bike infrastructure.
It's not wide enough.
And soon enough, we're back at the ferry terminal.
What? Did the double box.
And there it is. It is our bus. It's gonna be an MCI. Ooh, it's got fish on it. Service is run by Clallam Transit and is one of 2 buses that they actually run on Sundays. We get a nice MCI. The fishies are wild.
Better distance inside.
Jen, how does it feel to be picking shifts again?
I did this
No,
like
DMC
24
music.
hours ago, but somehow I feel better this time. Even though I'm making more last minute changes.
This will be us in 10 minutes.
No DMC music.
Good lord.
They all coming from a boat.
Where did they... Yeah, they all came off of the boat. There's so many of them.
You wish to be in there?
Yeah, I would love to go biking. Anyway, look at all the Mariners fans. Good lord.
1 time start time.
I'm so glad our boat had like 20 people on it. Bus stop is so cute. Bye-bye, Bainbridge Island. Whoa. 2 hours on this bad fishy boy, and we're here at Port Angeles Gateway Transit Center. So now we gotta hang out here for the next 4 hours roughly. I'll update you on what we do. There goes one of the coho boats. We will be on that boat at 5:15. However, it is not 5:15, so that's rough. That was a good route. So pretty. Amber, what'd you think of the ride?
It was so nice. The driver drove so well.
It was so pretty. Also, he was a really good driver. I'll back her up on that one.
He thought we were gonna steal his fare.
Because we were like, oh yeah, they have the same fare boxes as us. And then he was like, what are you guys talking about? That was funny. The mountains are so pretty. So we have about 4 hours here. And the first problem we run into is there's nowhere to store our luggage. So any explorations that we make are gonna have to be within luggage lugging distance. Our first mission right now is to find some food because it's like 1 p.m. and we are hungry. Gillig Spotted is one of 2 services that Clallam Transit runs on Sundays. So on Sundays, Clallam Transit, the transit operator here, runs 2 services. One of them is the straight shot that we took from the ferry terminal to here, and the other is the Hurricane Ridge shuttle service, which goes deep into the mountains to service hikers. It's a cool service. I forgot to let the camera eat. All right.
Now, where are they?
Johnny, we are abandoning them. Let's go.
You didn't document the last like 2 minutes of action.
No, I'm okay. Jen may have lost her wallet and then immediately found it.
Oh my god.
Olympic National Park Visitor Center.
Ooh, the Gateway Transit Center has train tracks and a oddly terrifying sculpture. So, Johnny and I discovered that within this town lies the Olympic National Park Visitor Center. So we are going to walk 50 minutes there to go visit it and then walk 50 minutes back.
It's not even like on the border of Olympic National Park. Olympic National Park is like a circle.
Yeah, the boundaries are really weird.
And it's like a panhandle. It's like, it just sticks out to the city.
But it does, so we're gonna walk an hour there.
I'll complain later. I'm not complaining right now.
And then Jen and Amber did not want to participate, so we left them behind. It is what it is.
Yep.
Anyway, onwards.
Nervous. We're just like making the right turn up towards the visitor center and it being like San Francisco hills.
Unfortunately, most of our walk is just strode, but also pretty mountains.
What?
Along our walk, we spotted one of the Hurricane Ridge shuttles coming down the mountain.
Is this the same one that we saw earlier?
I don't know, it might be. I mean, Gilligs all kind of look the same. We're getting out of Strode, well, it's still sort of Strode's territory, but instead moving into mountain road territory. There's a deer crossing the road. Oh, almost there. There's 2 of them. There's number 3. This is how you know we're from out of town. We look at the deer as friends instead of annoyances. Ooh. And there they go. We're there, Johnny. We made it.
Is that the visitor center?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh dang. That's not that bad.
Yeah. 2 mile, slightly uphill walk. Not bad. I also think they're building a new like bike pedestrian multi-use trail here, which I love. 2 miles of hikes. Let's check out the visitor center before we just walk back down. So this is the layout of Olympic National Park. We are right here. There's like little boundary line, and then the actual park is like down here. Damn, I'm not hearing any sounds of the wilderness. Here's an old log cabin. Cool. Living Forest Trail. Oh, it looks so nice. I don't think we have the time or energy to go walk it though. Here's the inside of the house. We have decided that even though we don't have the time,
No, we don't.
we're still gonna go walk the trail a little bit. It's worth it.
Nice trail.
It looks so nice. Sorry, Jen and Amber. I wonder how they're holding up. Oh man.
If you had the time, man.
If only we had the time to walk the entire thing.
Trail.
Yeah, so the trail makes a short little loop. Do we full send?
Probably not. I want
No.
to check that out though. It's cool.
We're gonna keep going a little bit. Oh my god, it's a bridge. No miles though. Update. In the name of, because we're here and probably not gonna be here again, at least for the foreseeable future, we're gonna full send. We're gonna do this entire trail.
Look at that tree. They should rate their trails. Like a loop trail difficulty 1 out of a trail, or
They have a trail that says, look. But it's not on the loop, so. Sketch. And like 8 minutes later, we're back where we started. This was a good call. Full sending was worth it. So, I can now officially say I have hiked in Olympic National Park. Very pleased with ourselves. And now it's time to make our way back down towards Port Angeles, where Jen and Amber still are. Way down there, you can actually see Victoria, which is our destination of the day. I love that they unwidened the road. And it looks like this might be, I can't tell if it's like a bus pullout or something, but either way, I think this is going to become like a multi-use trail, which is good. To get back down, I want to take a different route, and there's things that I want to see, so we are going to turn left at this road. Well, time for more Strodes. I love this design. Someone's backyard, they've turned their fence into a bus stop. And they have chickens. Cool. Onwards. So, the reason that we're taking a different route and I'm dragging Johnny along this Strode is because I want to check out an old locomotive that I saw on Google Maps. That's apparently like an old steam locomotive that they just put up on a pedestal and just left it there. So, we're gonna go see that, and we're gonna walk back down towards the town. There it is. It's a Shay locomotive. Oh boy, you know I love talking about Shays. So, I do believe that this locomotive was an old logging locomotive because it's a Shay engine. And Rainier, I think, is a logging company. You can see, as always, the Shay has the pistons on the side, and it's gear driven, so that it can work its way up mountains, which there are plenty of. Cool. Choo-choo. Well, bye-bye train. Let's make our way back.
I like this road more than the super loud road that we walked up.
Yep. This is why Strodes are bad. So Strode is a combination of street and road, which is basically the big roads with lots of cars, lots of lanes. They're unpleasant. These little residential streets, they're nice. Because there's no cars. Cars are evil. Cutting across a field so we can go visit Rite Aid and Goodwill.
I just want water.
Yeah. Whoa. Cool old building has been spotted. Rite Aid Hall. Sprite lemonade is good. Alright, Goodwill. Let's see what they got. I am babysitting Johnny's bags in Arizona because Those aren't allowed inside. Well, Goodwill and Rite Aid run complete. We're heading back down towards the ferry terminal. It's currently 3:45. We have made very good time because our ferry doesn't leave until 5:15. Clallam County Courthouse.
Bus stops.
There's also a bus stop down there. We're seeing more historic buildings. Which one is this one? The Elwa Clallam Museum. Huh.
Like a hard ride.
They got some super cool murals downtown. That one has a big fat boat in it. Huh. Yeah, there's a parking sign in the way. I guess this is the MV Kala Kala. Cool. It's in sight. There's a ferry terminal. There's where we left Jen and Amber. Let's go reconvene, rendezvous. I don't know.
Great sister mine.
We're back.
And ice.
They abandoned me to get ice cream, so I am babysitting the stuff. It's okay, I don't want ice cream. But look, they made the arcade design of Pac-Man. They're
We're
back.
She got ice cream?
You didn't get anything?
I got ice cream. Amber went on an adventure.
So, our time in Port Angeles has come to an end. Johnny, I'm very happy with our hike.
Like a 5-mile hike.
Anyway, time to go ride the ferry. We're taking the Blackball ferry. It's gonna be a 90-minute crossing, and we're gonna end up in Canada. So, this day is very exciting because it will be my first time ever taking an international ferry, and also crossing into Canada, entering a new country. That'll be fun. Y'all ready for an international ferry?
Sailors, Trains, and Travels International.
Trains, travels, and ferries.
I think that was covered in the travels. Boarding time draws near. We're boarding. Colonize the table. Let's get ready to go to Canada. I get to charge my phone.
Alternatively, I could also just leave my phone over there.
You can barely tell, but we're moving. Goodbye, USA. There's the Coast Guard watching us go. They just announced that the duty-free sales are opening shortly. We're about to cross the border. Hello, Canada. It all looks the same. I just lost service. We're in Canada, boys. Land is drawing near. Canada draws near. Y'all ready for Canada?
Yup. Me and my service.
Keep bragging.
I'm the messenger for the outside.
Johnny has service too.
I am under TELUS. I don't think that's Xfinity brand.
Alright, Amber's the messenger to the outside. I see double deckers.
Please return your vehicle at the time.
Thank you, and welcome to Victoria. There's an old boat. And we're also getting an escort from the coasties.
Is that the green cups?
I know.
Oh, okay.
I've been here.
Oh.
Denny spotted. Well, an hour and a half later, it's leaving time. Canadian Air. I think someone's bringing that bus onto the boat. Canadian Air. Ooh. There's a boat. MV Coho. We finished customs. Amber, would you like to tell us about the interaction that we just had?
I told the border patrol agent that I came here for poutine, but not just any poutine, for Costco poutine, and he was like, "You came here just for Costco poutine?" And I was like,
Bro was gonna throw us out of the country for getting Costco poutine. Anyway, we're here in Victoria, so time to go find our hotel. There's a double-decker, and I'm pretty sure this one used to belong to Go Transit in Toronto. Here's the view from the hotel room. Pretty. So we've settled into the hotel, fawned over the views, and we're immediately going out again because, well, we only have one night here. So let's go find some dinner and walk around Victoria. Legislature building and a double-decker. The double-deckers are everywhere.
"That's 100% Dennis."
Whoa. Oh yeah, that's a Dennis. That is such a Dennis. We are seeing so many Denny's. I'm making my viewers listening to this too. If I suffer, they suffer. Oh my god, protected bike lane, raised crosswalk. It's so amazing here. There's multiple protected bike lanes. And a diagonal crosswalk. There's a pedestrianized street. Oh my god.
That breakup was crazy.
My own bed.
Sitting.
Ooh, castle spotted. Whoa. There used to be trains running over that bridge, or, well, not that bridge, but the bridge that lay there before it. And then they got rid of the trains in 2010.
Car-centric design.
Via rail moment.
Car-centric design still exists here.
So, Vancouver Island, where Victoria lies, used to have Via Rail service. It ran 3 times a week. It was a little diesel rail car that ran between Victoria, Nanaimo, and Courtenay? I don't know. Anyway, service was cut in 2010 because the tracks became so unusable that Via Rail just couldn't run trains there anymore. Train station used to be back there. They destroyed it for the new bridge.
This guy really sad. Okay.
He said, okay.
Camera's eating first. They lit my food on fire. So, we finished dinner, but the night is still young. 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
But, so, we're gonna go exploring a little bit more. First up is I believe this is the Johnson Street Bridge. I'm looking for a street sign. It's one of the bridges. Anyway, it used to have trains over it, then they redid it, and now there's no trains, so we're gonna walk over it. So another fun little fact is that it's a drawbridge. So it can go up and down. Whoa.
Oh.
The drawbridge has two little paths. Another one goes down that way, and they're connected with an overpass. So we're gonna go walk on the overpass. You can see the legislature building of Canada back there. Also at this bridge is a rail trail, because there used to be trains down here, and there's an old section of track. I would love to bike this. These are the old tracks that Via Rail would have run on. Ooh, there goes a BC Transit bus. But there used to be train service, and now no more. The legislature building is all lit up. Anyway, after camping out here for a little bit, I got some kind of midnight shots, but we're gonna start walking back to our hotel after a very long day. So we are here, where there's the Gamer LED Lights Bridge. Our hotel is over there. Y'all ready to walk?
He's the RGB bridge.
RGB bridge.
Green right there, and it's blue.
Clear area during bridge lift. Let's hope it doesn't go up.
I wonder if they like tell people ahead of time so that they would raise them for the
Bridges never fail to give me the creeps. All that water. So, y'all brought swimming trunks?
I actually did.
Wait, that's where the water taxis live.
Yeah.
The goofy little boats. Whoa. You can see all the infrastructure required to raise the Gamer Bridge. Crazy. Here's a better view of where all the water taxis live. They're such dinky little boats.
What is a flashing green?
What the hell is a flashing green? This city scares me. What's a kilometer? I love this bus stop. There's a bus stop, and then inside is a protected bike lane, protected two-way bike lane with bike racks. Oh, it's so well designed. I am sobbing. This bike lane.
That it's pedestrian controlled crossing. So the light turns red and once
We've spotted a dentist not in service next to the legislative building. I am foaming so much over a bus that I hate driving. It's crazy. It's in BC Transit colors.
What is it, a BC? Oh, it is.
Oh, they say sorry.
Oh, operator's just chilling inside.
Love. And after looking at the Denny, where does it go? There it is. We're gonna walk through the legislative building. I don't know, I'm tired. To get back to our hotel.
Yep. Looks like a Denny. I could drive that. Put me in. Put me in the driver's seat. I could do that. Oh, they're not in service. Sorry. Not in service.
My camera is refusing to focus.
I appreciate that.
Our hotel is in sight. We're back. And so, I'm at the end of my video. Closing thoughts. Very good day. I loved Bainbridge Island. Amber, what did you think?
I love Canada. I mean, we almost got kicked out of the country. Not really.
Because someone wanted Costco poutine.
That's not true. We didn't. We made it through, obviously.
Jen, Johnny, did you guys enjoy it?
Fun day. Canadian breakfast tomorrow.
Woo!